new season, a new competition. The Watney Cup for the highest scorers in each division. And a shock for Manchester United.
Atkins running from the left and getting his head and scoring.
Passing glory for 3rd Division Halifax, but the winners were those 4th Division giant killers, Colchester.
There is 2 players to touch it inside to. Finds Owen, he's got 2 over on the left. This is Mann. Simmons ahead of him. Nicely built and a good shot! What a cracking goal by Mick Mann!
The season was now starting at the end of July. Whether the surfeit of football and football on television was good for public consumption was a debatable point. But in the early 70s, the game was big box office. When the season proper started, a young man from Scunthorpe made his mark at Anfield.
Long kick. John Wimfield finding himself under pressure here. Peter Thompson keeping at him. The way back cut off and it's come straight to John Toshak. Got 2 men in front, that's Keegan. Keegan with a chance and he has scored! Kevin Keegan has scored. What a perfect pass that was. Absolutely perfect pass by John Toshak, but Keegan there found that he had to control it, and when he hit it, he half hit it, and it went just inside that far post. So what a debut for this young man, this 20-year-old who 3 years ago was playing Sunday soccer in Doncaster.
So Match of the Day witnessed the baptism of a 70s superstar. Kevin Keegan would write his name across the decade. But at this stage, he was still in the shadow of a genius.
Driven wide. Yes! George Best. Dowling moving ahead of him. Kidd on the left. The long cross, although McElroy now moving to the near post. Best! Charlton. Best! Goes McElroy again, running out to the right. Kidd on the far post. Best near in! And still he made it! Gabriel trying to get across, but still he made it, George Best. Incredible George Best.
Oh, you are a disgrace! Hey, Buzz! For missing the target from there, you want bloody shooting!
But how do you react, though, when someone, you know, from your playing staff comes in and says, boss, I think you're doing this wrongly?
Good. Well, I ask him which way he thinks it should be done. We get down to it, and then we talk about it for 20 minutes, and then we decide I was right.
First of all, I think we've got more skillful players than you to take corners, and secondly, you're one of the best in the club. Get in there. That's what I pay you for.
Turned back by O'Hare. Oh, but this is brought down. Must be a penalty. Brought down by Mellor. He's got Hector up with him. The others are arriving fast. Webster! Oh, yes! This is O'Hare to Hinton. Durban! 3-0.
If Brian Clough had the baseball ground buzzing, the manager who made possible the cup story of the early 70s was Hereford's Colin Addison. His Southern League team had the nerve to draw at First Division Newcastle, then drew Match of the Day cameras to the replay.
Billy Meadows, the Hereford centre-forward, cost exactly £300. And Malcolm MacDonald, the Newcastle centre-forward, cost £180,000. And yet, just 3 or 4 years ago, MacDonald and Meadows played against each other in the Southern League when MacDonald was a fullback with Tunbridge. There are 15,000 people in this ground. It's packed to capacity. A lot of people without tickets, and that's just one of them.
Now Green. Busby. 3 in the penalty area. McDonald coming in. That's it. Radford. Now Tudor's gone down for Newcastle. Radford again. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Radford the scorer. Ronnie Radford. And the crowd are invading the pitch. And now it will take some time to clear the field. McDonald on his left foot. Well, Hereford survived there all right. There was a situation developing 2 against 1. This is Tyler. Billy Meadows. Away by Moncur. Radford. Tyler. George. Oh, he's got it! Ricky George! Ricky George has done it! What a moment for Hereford!
That same season, 48,000 people were at a 3rd division match.
McDougall. Scott on the right. Boyer on the other post. McDougall. What a classic diving header! Hamilton. Davis has come for it. And Bowden has scored. Just listen to this crowd now getting behind Villa. They haven't had much to cheer until that goal. Lockhead going for it. And recovering!
Villa went up as 3rd division champions, while in the 1st division, on one of the most memorable occasions to be captured by BBC cameras, Leeds United played like super champions.
Gray to Bremner. Forward for Gray again. Jones, Gray. Clark out to the left. In comes Clark. Gray through to Lorimer. Jones coming in. Number 2. John Giles. Look at the space there. On for Clark. Here's Lorimer. Clark. Jenkins. Giles. Free kick against Stokes. No, it's not given, but here's Lorimer. And I think that must count as an own goal. Fry giving it straight to Peter Lorimer for number 5. Bremner, Lorimer, all the stripes coming out. Hunto's offside, he's got back now. Play number 6, Gray moving to the near post. Jack Charlton! Gray, held off. Lorimer is underneath it. In comes Jones! Leeds manager's face still not giving anything away. Bremner. Maitland.
say that Leeds are playing with Southampton is the understatement of the season. Poor Southampton just don't know what day it is. Every man jack of this Leeds side is now turning it on. Oh, look at that! It's almost cruel. Ellen Road crowd are lapping it up. The second home match running, Leeds United are turning on a brilliant show, and the other team are just not on the park. Even when a pass goes astray, they can pick it up. Got to feel some sympathy for Southampton. The gap between their position and Leeds is an almighty chasm. Jack Charlton is miles offside forward, that's why Lorimer's holding it.
It was hard to accept that even with football of that quality, Leeds again failed to win the league championship.